Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be talking about Surah 19. Surah 19 is named after Mary, the mother of Jesus. Although not the whole chapter is talking about her, but the name of the chapter is dedicated for her as the only woman mentioned by name in Quran. The first verse in this chapter is just Jibril sneezed or mumbled about something. After that, the verse is talking about Zechariah, the father of John the Baptist, and John or Yahya, and then followed by the description of the birth of Jesus. It starts with verse 16, where it says, relate in the book, Mary, when she withdrew from her family to a place in the east. And the following verses still talking about Mary again, the mother of Jesus. And then all of the sudden, in verse 28, Allah mentions, or Allah calls Mary, the mother of Jesus, as the sister of Aaron. Actually, not Allah, but Allah sent the verse, right? The story or the context in Surah Maryam, verse 16 to verse 38, is about Mary and Jesus. Mary and the mother of Jesus, right? Mary was pregnant and did not have a husband. Then, when she came back to her village with baby Jesus, people accused her of having premarital sex. And the people who accused her of premarital sex, as written in Surah 19, verse 27 and 28, I will read. She went back to her people carrying the child, and they said, Mary, you have done something terrible. Verse 28, sister of Aaron, your father was not an evil man, your mother was not unchaste. And then again, the next several verses again go back to the mother of Jesus, Mary, the mother of Jesus. So people said to Mary, the mother of Jesus, oh, sister of Aaron, your father was not an evil man, and your mother was not unchaste. It is like as if they're saying, how come you came with this baby and you're not married, yada, 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 right? And we know your parents were proper people. But they talk about two different Mary here. How could they call her as sister of Aaron? Now, as we know, Moses, Aaron, and Mary, or Miriam, are siblings. But they lived roughly 3,300 years ago, while Mary, the mother of Jesus, lived roughly 2,000 years ago. In Indonesia, we call Mary, the mother of Jesus, as Mariam. And we call the sister of Aaron and Moses as Miriam. But in Quran, the name somehow got mixed up. Imagine Allah told Gabriel, the angel, to give the verses to Muhammad. And from Muhammad, the verses were given to the scribes to write down. Then the mistakes, how this mistake happened, we don't actually know, right? Who made the mistake? But anyhow, there are so many possibilities. One is this shows Muhammad did not know much about Moses, Aaron, and Miriam. When he received this verse, how come he did not ask question? Didn't he know the two women lived 1,300 years apart? Or is it Allah who was not able to differentiate between the two names? Anyway, this mistake is so bad. Many Muslims are having a hard time explaining this. About 20 verses in Surah Maryam talking about Mary and Jesus, all of a sudden one verse in the middle calls her as sister of Aaron. Muslims are often tell people to read context. I have been telling people Quran has very little context, if anything. And this verse 28, is clearly out of context. The mistake is not due to poor translation this time. This has nothing to do with translations. If Quran is truly word by word from Allah or God, then the mistake has to be from Allah. And this is not the only time Allah made mistake like this. I made a video a while back how Allah did not know Trinity in Christianity consists of Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Instead, Allah accused Jesus of telling people to worship him and his mother together with Allah. So, is it possible for a creator to make this kind of mistake? The creator who created us and placed us on earth perfectly made this kind of mistake? If Allah of the Quran is the creator of the universe, then it is impossible. This is a perspective to be considered. The conclusion is yours. That's all from me. Thank you for listening. For those who believe in perfect God who sent perfect words, God bless you all. And for those who believe in Allah, the God of Quran, God bless you all. Have a nice life.